This episode of Rant Cafe was streamed live on the AnimeUproar Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AnimeUproar. If you don't want to miss any future episodes live, be sure to follow us on Twitch, link in the description. Here for AnimeUproar, welcome to another episode of Rant Cafe 103, back again on Twitch. This time we'll be talking about the science of anime waifus. A very important topic that only the most qualified men of culture can discuss. And that is why we have Recon back again. Hey, bro.
Hello! I'm good to be back once again. Hopefully I'll be a regular member from now on, and please enjoy my stay.
Never heard someone say, please enjoy my stay. It's usually the host.
I feel like
saying,
enjoy your
stay.
now we're just like crashing
Please
there.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
Also
he's not imposing
joining us-
it on us at all.
Also joining us today, we have ManimeMatt. I don't know, have you been on before, Matt?
No, this is
He
my
has
first
not.
time.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were on already. But yeah, welcome, bro. Good to have you.
Thank you, thank you.
And also the legendary duo Briggs from AllDayAnime
Yo,
and Nux Taku, recovering from a waifu stomach virus.
Yeah, that's exactly what the doctors called it too.
Yep, it's a real thing. He looked at so many waifus on the internet that he started having a stomach fever.
and fun
That's exactly
fact,
what happened.
this Rant Cafe is the cure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's here because he can't not attend a Rant Cafe. He loves it that much, and that's why we love it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Ooh, Briggs is getting ready there. Hey! Hey!
Oh yeah, gotta limber up for this stream,
Yeah.
boys.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I can see people in the chat having fun. Good to see you guys. Also, I will be uploading the latest Rant Cafe, the one from last week, to the Rant Cafe channel. We didn't because we were gonna do something else with it, but then it didn't work out. So I will be uploading that today. Don't worry. And this one will go up there as well eventually. So why I wanted to do this topic is because it intrigues me how anime waifus is such a thing. Because just the other day I had like a friend who is a pleb normie be like, bro, how can you find cartoon girls attractive? It's just like lines on paper, man. And I was like, first of all, fuck you, bro. No.
Wait, are we actually discussing the science of anime waifus? I thought that was just a cool title for us to yell at each other that we have better taste.
No, but that will also happen. But I
Yeah,
am
That's where
curious
it's
as
going.
to
We're
why.
gonna start like high and then drop low and then start fucking making fun of each other later on.
Yeah, we're gonna do
There we go.
all the weird shit. But I want I want to talk about this first. The idea of why we like anime waifus, and also what is the best anime waifu? Why do people like certain types of waifus? Why do people like anime waifus that they know nothing about? Like when someone's like, Toru Hagakure is clearly best girl in My Hero Academia. We know nothing about her. It's like, what makes people say
Bakugo, best
that
waifu.
random person is best waifu? I'm really curious about that. And knowing Recon and how many harem anime he's watched with generic girl characters, I'm really curious, where this discussion will take us.
Yes, I just hit 333,333 subs.
Yes!
Screenshot it.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me, guys.
I had the page open too. Would have missed it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yo, if you guys look at the chat, Josh Duffney is spamming Lord Twiggo emotes because he subbed to my channel.
Well, as
Oh,
he
man.
should, because we all know my favorite waifu.
My favorite waifu is actually Todoroki.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because
I
he's
know.
Briggs' bitch.
Todoroki
For real.
is the best tsundere for Briggs.
Oh man. At the end of the day, like it's so like waifus are so subjective based on like each person's taste. Of course, unless your taste differs from mine, in which case your waifu is not valid at all.
Or are they? Also, shout out to Daria in the chat. She says she likes ManimeMatt's videos. So, Matt, you're known here. You're
Hey,
known
that's surprising.
commodity.
Yeah, it's so sad. I feel like I didn't even introduce myself to ManimeMatt because I've been like lurking his channel and his Twitter in the shadows. So I felt like I knew you, but then I realized I don't actually know you.
Don't stop people.
Yeah,
It's all
well,
good. That's-
I
that's-
appreciate it. I think we met because you reached out. You wanted to collab on a video. On the
Well,
All
no,
Might
I-
video.
I think the main reason we met was because I just like was like, oh wait, like I'm supposed to be on Twitter. I need to follow like other YouTubers, and I followed you. Then you like instantly followed me back. I was like, he knows me.
Yeah, I'm a beast like that. But anyway, it's been a pleasure.
By the way, happy Thanksgiving to the Americans. We don't celebrate because in Canada they do it in October, and Recon lives in the UK. I don't know, Matt, if you're a Canadian or
I
American.
did it, even though other people here didn't. I still did it.
Yeah,
A
so
delicious
happy-
roasted turkey dinner with some delicious cream pie. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? Let me know in the comment section.
Oh,
Dude, why is he taking over?
Crap.
Well,
I hope you enjoy
I'll
my
have you
stay.
know, I've only been eating soup for the last 3 days. And it's not even good soup.
Yeah, so anyway, we are happy Thanksgiving. Nux, we love you. Please get better. Also,
I'm trying, man.
we had Skate
I made a
Panda-
video on Boruto, god damn it. There's something wrong with me.
Yeah, he's doing a video on Boruto. He's completely lost his mind. We have Skate Panda and Merlin Fanboy. They cheered. I don't know what that means. New to Twitch, so yeah, thanks.
I believe they're tossing bits.
Right.
Merlin Fanboy is the best G.
Briggs, can you take over Rant Cafe forever?
Yeah,
Just
Briggs,
like leave
Briggs
us.
is the most
Just
experienced on the Twitch. Also, I believe we now have enough cred to become
cred.
we-
I'm sure that's the right term.
yeah, we are now Twitch affiliates. That means you can actually subscribe and stuff to the AnimeUproar Twitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to AnimeUproar right now. Only $2.99 a month.
Wrong number.
I'm just saying,
Well,
you guys
to
need
be
to
fair-
hire us like your
To
fucking
be fair, Recon uses
Recon,
pounds.
please.
I think it's actually $4.99.
Yeah, it's $4.99.
But Recon uses pounds. They're worth more. So what does he know?
Yes,
Fair
pounds.
Okay, so
Um,
after our 40-minute intro, are we going to do the video?
Okay,
Yes.
fine. Let's go Nux Taku. Since you're so anxious to talk about the
Well, I'm
waifu.
the only one who actually mentioned a waifu so far. Okay, it's Lord Twigo, and that was obvious.
So why
Dude.
do you think that anime waifus appeal to us so much? For example, I still haven't watched the Gridman anime. However, I've been getting a
Because
ton.
it
And
sucks.
what?
Gridman anime is terrible.
No, but I've been getting a ton of
It's
everyone
not terrible.
spamming my Twitter
I know
feed saying they
people
love
like
it.
it, but I personally don't. I don't know. I've been saying this forever. I hate Studio Trigger. I know everyone loves it.
Really? You hate Studio Trigger?
I have
can't think of
very
an anime I
mixed
like from
feelings
them.
with Trigger.
I mean, the reason why people are just spamming about fucking SSS Gridman is just because of one character. That's the only reason why they're following the anime.
Because of how powerful fan art is.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Everybody
what
wants the Rika thickness, bro.
that's something that I've been interested in. That's exactly it. Like the whole concept of why is my Twitter feed getting spammed by this chick that allegedly is thick? You know, she has the thick thighs. But it's like, bro, there's so many thicker porn stars. There's so many thicker hentai chicks. So what is it about these anime waifus, you know?
It's
I think-
because it's not hentai, but it's still thick.
I think what it is, like,
That's the ingredient to Gridman and Trigger's success. They do quirky things that stick out, and everyone's like, hey, look, that's quirky and sticks out. What? You pilot a giant robot by, I don't know, grabbing girls' asses? That's incredible. And it gets trended because it's just so out there.
To be fair, that is incredible.
That was a genius move. I'm following that up too.
It's absolutely incredible. But at the
Trigger
same
just
time,
succeeds in fucking mecha and sci-fi anime. They're just so powerful. They know how to do it. They know how to do these types of series. But I prefer Darling in the Franxx. I wish they did another concept of where the guy needs to grab the girl's ass and rides her.
oh, another concept. We need a whole genre of
we need another genre of that shit, bro.
Ass
the mecha genre should be split in two. It should be the mechas that you pilot normally and the mechas that you pilot via having sex.
I'm just saying, if it was the latter, I would actually probably get into the mech genre and like start doing more videos on it.
Jojo talks too much, just cheered again, whatever that means, guys.
so, I'll tell you later.
All right. Cool, everybody.
It's basically a donation.
Oh, thank you for cheering. Yay. So interesting thing. I was recently accused in the great thing that we know as the comment sections of YouTube, always full of common sense, of objectifying women because I said that I find Derriere from the Seven Deadly Sins attractive.
So
wouldn't
I just
find her
want to say, I don't know what you're talking about, this hate in the comment section thing, because I view it all through a lens of honesty. And it's an insult if it has quotation marks. I mean, let's be honest. When they say, "Oh, your taste is terrible. It's horrendous." Is that really an insult?
Yes, that insults me.
It's all the lens. If you add those quotation marks, Recon, suddenly it really means that you have good taste.
There we
I have
go.
shit taste.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that it's first of all,
And the fan base can do no wrong.
it's a fictional character, by the way. First of all, second of all, why wouldn't I, as a hot-blooded straight man, find a fictional demon girl attractive? Yeah, what's
Why wouldn't he?
what?
See,
The
the science of waifus is all about the negative learning. Why wouldn't we be attracted to waifus? Prove us wrong.
Well, I think it's very similar to how like we got into anime. Like I feel like for myself, it was kind of like an escape from reality, or like it's so unrealistic sometimes that like I was really drawn into the medium. So like they could do the same thing with waifus. They can make this perfect girl that doesn't exist, or make a fucking snake girl because snake girls are clearly better than cat girls, of course.
Melascula.
Except for
Exactly.
that.
You can make these things that don't exist in the real world, and people can be drawn to them. I guess that's kind of my point. I don't even know where I'm going with this. This video makes no sense.
Well, I think the other thing is that it's like
I think the whole topic just doesn't make any sense, really.
Hey, thanks everybody. I picked the topic, you douchebag.
It makes
Matt.
sense. I don't know how
Matt,
I'm gonna
help
Is
me
there
out.
really an answer
Obvious.
to all this science of anime waifus? Is there an answer? Because I don't think there is an answer.
Can you, if you don't
There's
think there's an
different mixed
answer,
opinions.
then let Matt speak, okay?
wait, what's up?
You were gonna say something, Matt.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had a point I was gonna make, but but I think another reason why is that it's not just like sexual attraction too. It's also just like emotional things. So you get to see like these people and like they're like really deep, hard, emotional like situations most of the times. So you get attached to those characters, thusly female characters whom you already find attractive, and then like have emotional attachment to, despite it being fake. Kind of.
And then you jerk off to hentai and you're like, nah, never mind that.
Matt, so I think that's a very
Keijo,
good
for
point.
example.
The same
All
way we fall
girls
in love
in-
with characters like One Piece, I love each and every like main Straw Hat. The same way we get really immersed in the anime, you could get fall in love with like a female character, or just be like really into a character that doesn't exist because you've fallen in love with the story and the characters within it. And it just so happens to be a female with thick thighs.
Yeah, and
That's just an
apparently
answer.
there are people in like Japan and Korea and stuff that are marrying virtual girls. That's apparently a
That's
thing.
just fucked.
So, I mean, I'm not saying it's necessarily good for society, but it's clearly a phenomenon that's here. And, you know, it offends me. It's like one thing if you're saying porn objectifies or whatever, but if you tell me that I'm objectifying Derriere, who I think is a cool character, and I know she could kick my ass, and I still love her, then that is offensive, sir, because I don't only find her attractive physically, I like her character, so how dare you?
Yeah. And who doesn't love a girl that can kick your ass?
Exactly. I'd
That's
prefer
right.
she didn't, but she could.
And with that,
that's
Recon, tell us some waifus.
I would say that's a good segue. Like, what do you guys find appealing? in
Do
a
I have
waifu?
to mention guys as well? Because I'm not really into that thing.
Well,
Okay, so don't
It's
mention
called
guys.
waifus,
we'll leave that to
man.
ManimeMatt.
You know, I think I'm gonna say best waifu is probably Baldy from Baldy's Basics in Education and Learning.
I didn't see that coming.
Wow, that was actually pretty impressive, Recon.
Welcome
Not
to
to-
Baldy's Education and Learning. That's me.
I was
But
waiting for
let me
you to
tell
remember.
you that I am a huge fan of Baldy as a waifu. He knows exactly where to put his stick.
Yeah, exactly. That is exactly why I love him. He is the stick man. He likes to slap his stick. He just likes to slap the stick. That's why I love him. But yeah, he's best waifu for me. I don't know about you guys. Baldy is the best.
Lord Twigo, he goes with Baldy. Lord Brigo.
I'm gonna do a serious answer here.
What?
Come on, don't go serious on us.
Well, clearly, Mr. Satan is the best waifu.
There we go. There we go.
Not all heroes wear capes, but they definitely all have a mustache. And in Mr.
Absolutely.
Satan's
That's
cape,
what I've been telling people for years.
exactly, but they all definitely have a mustache. And in Mr. Satan's case, he also has a cape as well.
There we go.
By the way, Jojo Talks So Much demands to know Recon's husbandos, and Jojo donated 400 purple crystals, bro.
But
That shit,
If you want to
that
know
shit
my
demands an
husbando,
answer.
I've been thoroughly attracted to
Oh
the
god.
current running series called Banana Fish. I'm really attracted to Ash. He's just so fucking sexy, bro.
I'm actually terrified now. You do realize this guy gets raped in every episode.
What?
I think we all learned a little bit of something about him today.
And the
Yeah,
yellow
exactly.
crosses the screen.
I'm just,
Recon, you cannot do this sarcastic thing. It doesn't work, man.
but
I'm serious.
Jojo,
Oh god. It's even scarier.
my boy Jojo is definitely impressed with the answer. So there you go. Also, Jojo,
No, Ash.
I'm gonna try to mod Jojo so that he can keep the peace over here.
I see a lot of salt coming in.
There you go.
Yeah, lots of salt.
And Lord Twigos, of course.
Of course.
Well, Lord Twigos we have to deal with. We've kind of made our bed there.
I have to deal with Lord Twigos.
We've,
They're way too powerful to deal with.
yeah, we've kind of like asked for that one, but yeah. So I haven't seen Banana Fish, but I'm just glad we're not on YouTube right now
It's really good.
with all the inappropriateness.
So I dropped
Just-
after.
Forget about the
time.
fucking rape. The whole anime itself, it's really good. Give it a go.
Yeah, that's what they
Well,
told
I
me about.
Fifth time
About,
he got raped. That was like
what's-
4 episodes.
That's what
Sometimes
they told
it's
me
hard
about.
to
What's the
forget about
other
rape.
one?
Quite a traumatic experience.
Yeah, there's the one where like they rape a bear, like, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's a great anime other than the bear rape."
What the
And I was like, "No thanks, dog."
No, that's
No.
Golden Kamuy, yeah.
Golden
Right.
Kamuy.
I'm so lost. I don't know where this conversation went. What were we talking about
I
again?
figured we were just debate fucking
Oh
Rem
my
versus Amelia the whole time.
Yo, don't worry, Matt. We always go off topic and just chat.
This is just incredible.
They rape a bear in Golden Kamuy. I don't know.
Why is it that everyone mobbed Goblin Slayer for being a terrible anime because there was this one character? It's sad. Character got raped. I mean, I wouldn't say that the whole anime is now automatically out the window and needs warning signs and everything. But
Well,
you have
some-
Banana Fish.
Some people decided to go on Twitter rants and judge the anime before even seeing more than the first episode.
But
And-
Banana Fish. The dude got banana fished every episode.
I mean, even like, what was it? What was the name of that freaking show? The horror one I love. I forgot the name of it already. Happy Sugar Life. The first episode has rape in
Oh
it.
yeah, that one.
Like, that just totally looked over, and it like really fucks with one of the main characters. It's just like, oh my god.
Well,
no one
you
said
know,
anything
guys,
about that.
It's in Goblin Slayer a girl gets raped, so
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean it's all about goblins. I mean they need to have something in their lives.
Okay, we're not defending the goblins right now.
Let's not go down
No.
that path.
It's your
shall we?
discussion.
I don't want to incriminate myself on this channel.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I
It's
mean,
Twitch.
they're like
It's
wild
Twitch, man.
animals
no
that are
one
gonna
pays
ravage
attention
and steal
to
and
what's
do whatever
happening
the
here.
fuck they want. And I think it was. Go ahead.
I wonder, like what, like one thing that I find interesting, and we just got another 100 purple crystals, yay. One thing I find interesting is that a lot of people say things like, "Why would you be attracted to cartoon characters? They're not real." Like it's like as if you have no imagination. You see cartoon boobs, it's like it's just lines on a paper, bro. But it's funny because all those people saying that, their grandfathers were only had like drawn pinup girls to, look
Get her
at.
done.
Before the internet, before porn was widely available, before porn magazines, that's what they were doing, looking at cartoon porn. And yet now somehow it's like, oh, cartoon porn, that's no one ever enjoys that.
I didn't even know that. That is terrifying.
What do you mean? Well, what do you think they did for porn? Nothing?
Yeah, they were actually productive members of society that didn't spend 6 hours each day, playing around.
Productive members of society. Good one there, Nux.
These are the people that froze their nips off, cutting wood and whatever, all day.
Yeah, exactly. Cutting wood.
5 cents.
Cutting wood all day.
Cutting wood in the freezing cold.
But yeah, so I
Anyway.
think I don't get the concept, the idea that, why do you care about anime waifus? You should only look at real women. It's like, dog,
I feel like this isn't even
use
a
your
real
imagination.
I mean, I feel like it's
Anyone with any social media has been afflicted with waifus.
Yeah. I feel like it's for someone from looking from the outside in, I can understand that point. It's like they're fucking cartoons. But then when you actually watch an anime and you start to like get invested in the characters, it's the same reason why you could cry for a fictional cartoon. Like, clearly I have some type of emotional attachment. Clearly.
I mean, I've got
I
my
have
three
some
waifus.
emotional attachment to these characters. Otherwise, I wouldn't cry when one of them can't play baseball anymore. Major hit me hard, boys.
Yeah, we know.
I mean, if you get into the waifus that you like, you get to buy them so they can be with you in real life. AKA body pillows, which are sitting in my bed right now.
Okay, well, I'm looking for the technology to go beyond body pillows,
Yeah.
But Jojo says 2D woman better than 3D woman. I don't know, They
They're
can be
pronounced
sometimes,
women.
depending on, what kind of 2D woman we're talking about.
I mean, if we're comparing like a 2D woman to like in an anime versus a 3D woman in like a actual series or a movie, I'd say 2D woman, but like real life women can't compare that shit, boys.
So we have a comment by Detagari saying Morgiana from Magi best waifu. I don't know, man.
I think that's a good idea. We should go around, list our top 2 or 3 waifus, and explain why there are waifus.
Female genie is on top, one of the best waifus. And what is the name of the chick with the boobs? That's originally from.
There's only like one of those in all of anime.
Okay, so the
Thank you
chick,
for being so descriptive, Anime.
the chick, the woman,
Very cool.
the girl that lives in Sinbad's kingdom, but is it originally from Morgenstadt or whatever?
The really big
Yamraiha.
one?
Yeah, with the weird
Yamraiha,
name.
And
Yeah.
it's Magnostadt.
Morgenstadt.
Ma-
Anyway, yeah, her. Yeah.
Which is basically German for Magic City, by the way. Fun fact.
Man, I don't trust anything in German. But, yeah, so she...
Wow.
yeah,
Anime
what is her name?
confirmed racist.
What is her name?
Yamraiha.
Yamraiha. Yeah, man. Once I was just minding my own business on Google Images, okay? And I was just like...
Looking for a thumbnail
Look-
for
no.
a My Hero Academia video.
Yeah, no, I was just listening to my Will Smith CD, and it's like... I was just searching some images, and I got some images of her that were not canon, but they had cannons, if you know what I'm... Anyway, the point is, good waifu right there.
Why?
Have you
Because of the cannons,
Asking the
obviously.
question.
Because of the cannons.
have you seen Magi?
Yes, I have.
Well, then you know she's a quality waifu and she's hot as
I want to know more reasons. Give us more reasons, Anime.
Okay, so that's a good this is a good point. Okay, we're joking around, but this is a good point. Let's look at this scientifically as scientists. I'm technically a political scientist. Okay? So
Yeah, he actually
why
has a
do we
PhD
find
in
certain
that.
types
He's
of waifus
discussing
attractive?
waifus.
For me, I think I'm some kind of masochist because I tend to be really attracted to girls that are like tsundere. In real life and in anime. And I don't mean necessarily traditionally like, oh, you baka, but just girls that are like, I don't give a fuck about you. And I'm like, oh my god, I have to get her to give a fuck about me. She's so hot. Like, for example, I messaged Nux and I was actually like questioning my sanity because I was watching JoJo's part 4.
I know, this was weird.
And I was like, bro, I'm very attracted to Kira's fake wife. And she's like, she treats her
This
husband
is right
like
after
shit.
he messages me, bro, I'm attracted to Josuke's mom.
Oh my god.
Oh, no,
Josuke's mom.
Josuke's mom is
God,
amazing.
Josuke's
I'm not even, troubled with that. But the fact that I was attracted to Kira's fake wife, who was horrible to her husband, and then only falls in love with him again when he's actually a serial murderer, like you would think, what? But yeah, I was like, man, she's hot.
Anyway, so to list 3 top-tier waifus and the reasons why. Now, no one interrupt. This is serious business. Juvia because she's wet, Hollow because she's a furry, and Megumin because she's a lolly. You guys turn.
Oh god.
I love Rat Cafe.
I honestly, I'm not even gonna get into the science of why anyone would be attracted to lollies. You guys know my fucking.
I was
stand on-
kidding, man.
You know
Don't
my
take
stand
it
on
too
this
seriously.
shit. But in terms of so I tend to be attracted to girls that I feel like.
Oh, and Saber because she's his servant.
I personally seem to be attracted to girls that are not just like desperate for your attention, kind of like most harem chicks. They're kind of like, I don't need you, and I'm like, but I want you to need me. That seems to be my thing. I don't know. I wish it wasn't.
I'm gonna say my top 3 waifus. And to be honest, if you guys don't know me, I'm mostly a yandere in real life.
Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Is it Asuna from Sword Art Online?
That's one of them. Yes.
Is
Do
it
you know
real?
the other-
Oh my god.
Do you know the other 2?
Is it the one from DXD? Rias?
Yeah, Rias.
Yes. How
Rias
did
Oh,
you
Rias
know
is
that's,
good,
that's the second one? What's the
I
third
support
Okay,
one?
that.
that's the second one.
The
The
third one
How am I gonna
is
guess the third
Urza.
one? Oh man. Oh, good call.
How the fuck did you know?
Yes. High five, man.
No! You legend!
High five.
How the
We
fuck
did-
did you know it's
We just
anime?
thought about your 3 favorite anime: Sword Art Online, High School DxD, and Fairy Tail Boy. And
Exactly. We just
Literally,
figured out.
You read my mind. You read my
We just
mind.
figured out Recon's top 3 waifu using science.
There we go. And finally,
There
the
we go.
name of the stream becomes natural.
You literally guessed all of my fucking waifus, bro. You know me so well. I'm impressed.
Oh, flip. I actually forgot about my new waifu added to my harem. Melioleona Vermilion from Black Clover is best waifu in anime.
Mereoleona. Yes.
Which one is that one?
Black Clover.
It's manga only. You don't
Oh,
know her.
God damn it.
Manga only for now. Yes, I know because I was editing the latest video on our channel. So yeah, I know who she is.
She is so awesome. Oh my god.
See, so then you two have a thing for chicks that can kick your ass and that are like.
Well, I don't know if she'd kick my ass, but she'd kick most people's asses. Then again, most people don't trust in Lord Twigo, and I do.
In Lord Twigo we trust. So anyone else
I was
want to...
never such a fan of mustaches, but I am growing a crazy mustache fetish these days.
Josh Duffney said we guessed Recon's waifu through the power of Lord Twigo.
Of course. Like
of
everything else. But of course.
Anyone else
I
want to
can't
share
resist.
their top waifus? Recon did, Nux did.
Let
And
me
then
see, I got
basically, when you share them, we will psychoanalyze you using science.
Well, I didn't even have to say mine.
But
Nux
I did it with such brilliant sarcasm and wit. You couldn't even psychoanalyze me because you already know how ridiculous I am.
Well, to be fair,
And no one has a response, especially Animac.
I feel like, Nux, your choices are pretty similar to mine, because if you look at, like, Juvia, that's the kind of chick that's, like, kind of crazy at first, but then she's all, like, into it.
She's always got your back. She supports the fallen. As Nux
She
would say.
supports the fallen.
Truly
Yes,
a bra.
she does. Truly a bra.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Briggs is a meme lord now.
I love
This is
him.
what happens.
He's-
when I fucking edit some of Nux's videos. It's contagious. It's a disease.
Azum Leo says Lisa is better than Misa, of course. I mean that's not even a
100%.
question.
Misa. Sax, Lisa. Did I just mix that up? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Fuck, I'm confused.
No?
Whatever.
Pirate King.
JoJo's better
Pirate
than
King
Death.
says this is his first rank cafe. Good choice. First rank cafe live. Great choice to be here for this one. Matt, were you gonna say your waifus before we interrupted?
I got a holo from Spice and Wolf because
There we go.
I like my exhibitionist, man. So works out great. I got Mikasa.
Well, not because she's a furry.
I mean that works. I mean it's 2 in 1. Double that,
Of course.
honestly. And then Mikasa from Steins Gate, Kurose, whatever her name is.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dude, she's amazing.
Forgot about her. Yeah, she's
And then
amazing.
I'm doing a super niche one. Oda-kun from Tanaka-kun is always listless. Dude, that's
I love
ever.
Tanaka-kun is always listless. That is one of my favorite anime that no one talks about.
Dude, Oda-kun
But-
is just like best boy. Go ahead.
I don't even know who we're talking about. Is that the
He's-
second dude? The second
Yes, the
main
second
character
dude,
who always
the tall
carries him around?
Yes.
Oh man, I love that anime.
Those are good
Nice.
waifu choices. I feel like those are all like I don't know about the third one. I don't know who that is, but the first two are, pretty, independent, strong. women.
Controlling.
Controlling.
It's
I'm
all
trying
about
to
the
trying to be
power.
kind. I'm like independent, strong women.
Yeah, so ManimeMatt definitely likes intellectual, strong, independent women for sure.
Can we get a Stolfo in there from Fate?
A stall.
Oh my god, yes, please.
So Merlin fanboy donated 100 crystals. Of magic. 100 magical crystals.
I don't even know.
Ask, why do people like Yandere and Tsundere and Dandere? I don't even know what Dandere is.
Well, the only
Yandere
good
are
Yandere is Albedo
psychos.
because
I-
she'll
I-
kill for you, not you.
Which is a big plus.
True.
Well, yeah, Yandere. You want the Yandere that would kill for you, not you. That's for sure. So yeah, I do like Yandere and Tsundere a lot because some of my top waifus are of course Albedo,
Wow.
Android 18, big Tsundere, with Yandere tendencies, especially at first. Who else?
Did any of you watch Log Horizon?
Yes.
Because Akatsuki's
Yes.
amazing.
No one,
But
no,
not
don't
as
you
a
dare.
waifu.
Don't you dare fucking say
Waifu.
Shaltir is better than Albedo. Don't you dare say that.
I
in the
did not
chat.
say it. I didn't say it.
No, Yuri said that in the chat. No.
Does anyone actually believe that, or are they just saying it as a meme? Because Shaltir is trash.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I don't
Shaltir's
really like
okay, but like Albedo is
Look,
just.
the best thing that Albedo has going for her is that A, she has Bay in the name. Albedo. Does
Exactly.
Shaltir have Bay in the name? No. Second thing she has going for her is she has a spiderweb bra, and she supports the fallen.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Other waifu that I love is Darkness. Darkness. Oh.
Konosuba.
Oh, speaking of Merlin fanboy who donated the 100 crystals, as AnimeUproar would say, Merlin is definitely the best waifu in Seven Deadly Sins.
I disagree.
I would disagree.
I disagree.
Ooh,
this is
damn.
Big boob goddess Nerabasta is the only possible second option.
How is she?
What?
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 Obvious. Like,
Get out of here,
you
man.
can't-
Best waifu in Seven Deadly Sins is Derriere.
Okay,
First of
that's
all-
a
I
fair
thought you
point.
said it was Lord. I thought you said it was.
okay,
I thought you
Lord,
said Lord Twigo,
Lord-
but now you changed your mind.
Lord Twigo transcends anime.
Lord
He
Twigo
is not
transcends the
mere
Seven Deadly Sins, okay?
But no, listen.
No.
First
I
you say
think-
Lord Twigo, now you say someone else. Make up your mind.
Durari is a good option, but the reason why I say that is a lot of people say Elaine, not into kids. A lot of people say Elizabeth, she's annoying as fuck. Sir Meliodas, shut the fuck up. Deanne is jealous as hell. So all that leaves is Merlin, who's strong, independent,
False.
and a fucking
This is a
badass.
false statement.
Okay, go ahead.
Like I said, Nerobasta is breast girl, but she can't be best girl because her personality is trash.
Yeah,
Um,
fair enough.
Trash. I don't
You're
even know who she is,
forgetting
but trash.
The sexiest girl is definitely Derriere to me. Like
Hands down.
reading the manga, I would read those Derriere panels, and no other girl would make me be like.
To be fair, if any other
Those are the
girl
panels that you
showed
have
as
to
much
reread.
as Durari, like as anime girls tend to be designed, are pretty bodies are pretty good. If they were to wear what Durari wears, which is nothing, they would also be best girl. in terms of
Derriere
looks.
does not support the fallen.
No, to me, See, to me, Derriere is like
Her darkness does.
like she's a badass. She would kick my ass, and like I would love it. I don't know. It's weird.
So the thing I love about Derriere that made me really decide she was easily best character, aside from being hands down the hottest character in Seven Deadly Sins. Like,
wow, I love
mean,
that
I
me
get-
and Nux agree on something. I love it.
I would say Gray.
Merlin's hot.
Gray Sama from Black Clover would
So,
be
like-
the best waifu.
Who?
Not her kid form.
Gray from
Gray.
Black Clover.
Oh, Gray,
Gray.
get out of here,
Nah.
man.
Yeah, Gray's not that great.
No,
Or
Gray
what about
is
Vanessa?
great.
Vanessa or Noah? I don't know.
I didn't even like Vanessa too much.
I like
I
Vanessa.
like her. She's
I like Vanessa.
I thought she was okay. I thought I may have liked her more, but I think she was a pure and blatant ripoff of Kana from Fairy Tail.
Okay, who's best waifu in Black
I mean, the
Clover?
whole show is a
In
blatant.
Black Clover, I already
ripoff
told
of
you,
the show,
Mereoleona Vermilion is best waifu in Black Clover, and potentially all of Shonen. She's amazing.
so- Ooh.
Like hands
The
down.
lioness, bro.
The lioness. Dude, did you? I don't know how much you saw AnimeMatt because you only edited Gozen's video, but did you see the scene where she fought against the leader of the three guys that worked for Licht?
Yeah.
And everyone else lost to these commander guys. They needed like massive teams and massive armies to fight them. And
Yep.
she one-on-one was just plain stronger. She's like, for my brother. And she wrecked him. And then she fought all those elf dudes later. And
Yeah.
she was a freaking boss.
Yeah, 'cause
against
they
so many
fucked with
characters. And they were like, oh, she's finally done. And she gets up again. Oh! She's the greatest character.
They fucked with Fugolion, bro. You do not fuck with
Dude.
Fugolion.
Fuegoleon is also one of the greatest characters in Black Clover. His
The
line,
redhead?
it's funny because that is the redhead. That's the guy who says, being weak is nothing to be ashamed of. Staying weak is. And he's
Yeah.
the guy, he got his arm chopped off in one of the early arcs, and he was like incapacitated for a while, and he just came back in the manga!
And now he has an arm of fire.
Arm of fire! Fire spirit! The guy is a freaking boss. He's
Yeah,
Honestly,
so I love how
I mean, I don't want to say things because it's spoilery.
but I love how
it's
Nux
gonna
is
be hype.
praising Black Clover. If this was the same time last year, we would have been saying something completely different, and I would have been saying, "Guys, give Black Clover a chance."
Bakugo is best tsundere girl.
Don't make me go back and get the clips.
It's funny
out, man.
because I know that Soy Boy Theories is ripping our stream right now to make fun of it because I spoke to him on Discord before and he was planning on doing it. So I hope you're happy we're praising Black Clover because it's because of him I read it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, I saw
I also would like to say-
Soy Boy in our Discord earlier, and I was like, "Is this the real Soy Boy?" He was like, "Yes, it is." Ask
It's
Nux.
so funny because he was telling me how he's so infamous. His channel is smaller than Alan Weebus's, and he is so infamous that people don't even believe it's the real him. And half of us think he's best guy ever.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I 100%
I don't.
do.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's proved that he's not, but he
he's
is.
proved that he's not.
No,
Right.
but like, I feel like
Right.
it's like he's not aware that he is.
There we go.
It's like a William Vengeance thing, you know?
AnimeMatt, I'd
Don't
also like to point
spoil,
out
man.
that the reason
That's
that
already
Merlin-
been in the
Well,
anime.
that's
And why would you pronounce
Actually, still
vengeance?
watching Black Clover. Okay.
Why are you watching? Don't pronounce. It's so funny because Recon and ManimeMatt are the two biggest pro-anime, anti-manga guys I've ever met. These guys will not touch anything with words on the page.
Look, I want to explain this, okay? Like, originally, I used to love manga, man, until I started making YouTube videos, and then I fucking hated it because it's like,
because it's
literally
everything.
every
Why
video,
didn't you read the
it's like,
manga?
well, it's in the manga. Like, bitch, I ain't talking about the fucking manga. Oh God.
I know.
You know
that.
why?
went through-
Why I don't want to do manga is because I don't want to waste my time reading it. I'd rather watch it right in front of me with the screen right there, and I just read the subtitles. That's all I ever want. I don't want to read it in a book, just lying in bed like.
It's the same thing.
This is just boring.
No, Especially
I
if
don't
you
know.
don't-
If
totally
I love the
different.
Black Clover
This is a
manga,
fucking
and
boring life. if
I
you-
just have a question for AnimeMatt. Why would you pronounce a guy whose name is Vengeance as a Vengeance?
Because it's obviously cooler to say William Vengeance.
Not cooler.
It's
Like we're
Vengeance,
just here
bro.
spoiling Black Clover for these guys pitifully watching the anime.
Anyways, the point is, I can't wait 4 years for the next season of Attack on Titan or Seven Deadly Sins and shit, so I have to do it. But I have to read.
I'm
no
the
way.
same way.
But
I'm the same way. I'm so impatient that after I watched the first season of something, I have to read the entire manga. I watched 4 episodes of Slime, and then I read 50 chapters.
Oh Jesus.
And also just a lot more efficient for me, just because I'm pretty busy. I feel like I could kill 50 chapters in a day, which I did, which the equivalent to that in anime would take me like a month.
Oh
Yeah.
Briggs, what are your waifus?
Before I get into that, I also want to say that the reason why Merlin is best girl is because Escanor decided that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes,
A
but
valid opinion.
if Lord Twigo was choosing, he would clearly choose Princess Margaret, and I'll tell you why.
Get out of here, man. Lord Twigo would not stoop to the level of choosing a mere
Princess
mortal
Margaret,
character from
if
Seven Deadly Sins.
we're like, she's obviously good looking and beautiful, but if we're talking about like actual waifu qualities, like dedication, no matter what, love for her chosen, she is number one. She would do anything for Gil Thunder. He's like the weakest right now. Like Gil Thunder's a joke, man.
Dude,
and she's
Gil
still,
Thunder
he has
is one of the
pink
strongest holy knights. He's like diamond class, okay?
Gil
He has a
Thunder-
power level of like 2,300.
Gil Thunder
Isn't Hauser
has
stronger
pink
than him now?
hair.
Shut up.
Pink hair, okay? He has pink hair, and she still loves him and will do anything for him and sacrifice for him and stuff. Margaret is, personality-wise, the best waifu. Come on, guys, think about it.
I think
It's for
Lord
sure
Twigo
Derriere.
would-
And I will explain Lord Twigo, obviously. I mean, but Derriere, I will explain why. Her commandment is the commandment of purity, an answer that all of you guys got wrong on Frankie's stream. You should be ashamed of yourself. And not only is she the
I didn't
commandment
get that
of
wrong.
purity.
Actually, we
Yes,
got
he
that
did.
right, man.
No, you all get, like Briggs said, piety? And then
No,
the
I said
anime.
patience, Jordan said piety, and Adam
Right, yeah. And you didn't answer. You all got it wrong. Anyway, you know, she's the commandment of purity. And what's that commandment? The commandment is you can't do things that are impure or something bad happens, right? Like Esterosa can't hate because he's the commandment of love. Galand can't lie because he's the commandment of truth. She's the commandment of purity, so she can't be unpure, which is why she's naked, obviously. But that's not the point. So, like, she's with, what's his name? The dude who closes his mouth and it disappears. There we go. Mons Pete. She's with Mons Pete. Mons Pete obviously loves her for the entire anime. He gives her a haircut in the middle of a war. He cares for her. He does everything for her. And despite that, and despite all that being completely true and obvious, since she was closing herself off from impurity for her whole life, she didn't see it until he died. And only then is she like, whoa, he actually loved me.
That literally
And
does.
that was a sick moment.
That literally does nothing for me.
That does a lot for me as far as her
I don't want
character.
a
She's
waifu
sad
that-
character.
Since you want a waifu that's not even gonna notice you until you sacrifice your life for her.
What are
Look,
you,
I'm just
Piccolo?
saying she's better than Margaret, who I didn't even remember existed until you mentioned her just now.
Because you don't have that waifu taste, man. Like I said, science proves that Margaret is best waifu. Just look at her awesome personality, dedication, and overall just awesomeness.
Yo, I just realized how of all the waifu talking, how come no one mentioned Rem?
Who's that?
Who's
Who's
no one
Ren?
cares about that?
Yeah, I don't even know who you mean.
You fucking asshole! You fucking asshole!
Someone clip that. Someone clip that, please.
You fucking asshole!
Yeah, anyway, can we talk about real anime characters?
So in regards to my waifus, what Animac asked me before, my number 2 waifu is actually Makise Kurisu, much like Matt.
There we go. I
obviously-
hear that.
Intelligent, tsundere, kawaii as fuck. I'd say my number 1 waifu is Miu Farinji from Kenichi the Mighty Disciple because she's fucking perfect in every way. Enough said.
And she has a skin-tight suit that gets torn every second episode.
But of course.
But of course!
Yeah, I don't know. To me, like, Makise was a cool match for Okabe, but I was never that into her. I feel like she's not thick at all, guys.
Well, Miu is thick, so.
And the hammer was dropped.
Yeah, like, Makise is cool, but she's not thick at all.
Best
Revi's
waifu
best
fans.
girl, also. I couldn't give her waifu because I wouldn't want her to be my waifu, but she's best girl in every way. From Black Lagoon.
Oh, Revi?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I feel like I've said this before, but I feel like Revi would not have good hygiene.
It's true.
And I'm a kind of a guy who wants a girl with some good hygiene.
And they are literally
Like-
pirates.
Like Darkness.
Yeah. Bro, Darkness
Yeah.
is royalty. She knows how to take care of
Yeah.
herself.
But you know, I prefer anime waifus that can actually cook for you.
Darkness can
Like
cook,
Star.
I'm sure.
No, Darkness can't cook, but I mean other anime waifus that can actually know how to cook.
With
Let's
Darkness,
take-
you don't need to
take-
eat her
take
cooking because
waifus
you
from,
could
Food
eat her ass. Got him.
take waifus from Food Wars because these girls know how to fucking cook.
Oh,
Oh
Ursa-
shit! I
not
totally
Ursa.
forgot about Food Wars.
Adina. Adina's my third favorite waifu.
Erna from fucking Food Wars.
I would definitely enjoy that meal, Nux. But I would also say that because La Latina is royalty, she has a whole staff of servants and cooks ready for us, so it doesn't even matter.
It's true. Smart thinking. Like marry into royalty
What-
or into like riches.
There
Well,
we
this
go.
is about
We're not
science.
marrying these characters. These characters are just, marrying us.
This stream is
They're
about
our
science,
waifus.
guys. Think about it.
We
You gotta-
need a
you gotta use
character
logic.
that supports the fallen.
Anyone else got a waifu that you want to talk about and analyze why you like that particular waifu or type of waifu?
Ram!
Who's Rem? What's this Rem
Come
thing?
on!
You mean like Rem sleep?
Yes.
No,
Okay. So
Ram from fucking ReZero. Talk about her.
Oh, I
If
think he's
you
talking about Ram.
yeah.
Ram,
Ram.
the pink haired girl. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
she's a
about the
good
blue-haired one.
But Amelia's clearly superior to what's it called, Ram.
The thing about Ram is she's a typical character that would have a sister in any other anime.
Bro, nobody fucking likes Ram. Everybody likes Rem. R-E-M.
Rem from Death Note.
Rem from Death Note?
Oh, that's so amazing.
Rem from Death Note is actually a
Recon.
husbando. So
Let us know why you like Rem sleep. Go ahead.
Why I like Rem?
he likes Rem because she's asleep.
No, because she is the best maid. She is best waifu maid.
Elaborate. Any reason? A particular
Yeah,
reason
please
why?
explain
doing
to
this?
me.
Why
I
are
would
you
love to
doing
know.
this?
I know she doesn't have. I know she doesn't have the thickness and she doesn't have all this, but she has personality. She has feelings. That's why I,
would-
like her.
I would love to
He
know.
also tries to kill you.
I know. I would love to know for science why a demon woman who wants to murder you is a good
By
waifu.
mistake. Oh,
Can I?
my
Can,
God.
can
we
I
talked
talk?
about this before.
It
in the
wasn't by
fucking
mistake.
Mia versus
By
Rem,
mistake multiple
conversation.
times.
I know, because like just murdering people by mistake—that's totally cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like I'll take you in for interrogation or like figure out who you are first. Let me just kill you and ask questions later.
Yeah.
Um,
That's my plan. I mean,
I mean, more villains should be like Rem.
Okay,
Honestly, more
Wait,
villains. should be like
elaborate to me.
yes.
anime.
Elaborate to me why you think Emilia is better.
So
Emilia's trash waifu.
Thank
Not gonna
you.
lie.
she
Shut
is
up,
good in
Knox.
comparison to Rem. Okay.
No way.
I would also like to say that the only thing Rem had going for her was she was kawaii as fuck in episode 18. She has 4
I
minutes.
believe it was episode
Of all.
19.
I don't care. 4
It
minutes.
was 18,
4
I
minutes.
think.
It was 18?
I think so.
I think it was 18. Me and Adam
I think it was
had
18,
a
yeah, you-
like
Briggs,
3
let
hour
me
debate
remind
about
you of
this.
episode 18. I believe it was episode 18.
Yeah.
I
She has
think.
4 minutes of time to shine, gets cucked, and then still is like, I'll support you anyway. I'm not a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, like Emilia doesn't try to murder
Like
you.
Darkness, a typical strong, independent woman.
Emilia doesn't try to murder you. She actually trusts you and believes in you.
Why are you saying you? Like I'm Subaru, okay?
Yeah, well,
Subaru's
imagine
an
yourself
idiot,
as
and he
Subaru.
deserved to be killed by Rem every single time he got killed.
How?
In fact,
Honestly,
Rem should have killed him more times.
Rem and Subaru are perfect for each other because they both suck. Amelia doesn't deserve. They don't. Neither of them deserve Amelia.
Yeah, exactly. Like Subaru can have Rem. I want Emilia.
Clearly, you want to marry into royalty and have all those maids to yourself.
Again, yes.
Thank you, another 0 in the chat. Rosewall is the best waifu in ReZero.
No,
Roswell.
what's her name? What's her name? The fucking trap cat girl. What's her name? Felix something?
Felix.
Felix. Oh my god.
That's the best
Yeah.
waifu, bro.
That's the best one.
That's
Yeah.
the best waifu.
Everyone
Felix is
here
the best character.
subscribe to Felix. He needs it. We're gonna push him past T-Series.
With our 76 viewers. Hype.
Hell yeah. Yo, but dude, it's getting scary. I think there's like less than 100,000 subs between them now.
Damn.
Yeah,
gonna
because
happen.
T-Series posts like 8 videos a day, guys. Like how?
We don't need to defend them, okay?
No, I'm just saying, how can you beat them?
People create accounts in India and they automatically subscribe, so of course they're gonna have more.
Not even that.
Yeah, I
just
think
a
that I don't think it automatically subscribes.
gigantic population plus uploading a ridiculous amount in what I
Respect
imagine isn't the
women.
saturated
I'm
market.
Poppy
They're gonna go
Harlow.
hard.
And you're watching Poo News. Use that intro, Briggs. Briggs, do the same intro PewDiePie does, but make it like anime. Like, make up a name.
Dude, did you know that PewDiePie got 4 million subs in the last month?
That's fucking insane.
That's so cool.
He's like, I'm Poppy Harlow.
Daria says,
The problem is, whenever I actually tried copying PewDiePie, and it kind of came out exactly like my honest description voice. Not gonna lie.
well, yeah, yeah, makes you think. But
Hello, everyone. I'm Gloria Borga, and welcome to Poo News.
by the way, Daria said that I want to marry into royalty so I can take over the world. I mean, yes, clearly.
Every single Rant Cafe boils down to Animax plan of world domination. Every time we talk about Pokemon, Animax conquering all the psychic Pokemon to take over the world.
Yeah.
You guys playing the new Pokemon
I want to use my
game?
waifus to conquer the world. I want to use Pokemon to conquer the world. I want to use Titans. Whatever I can do, man.
You guys playing the new Pokemon game? It's legit the same as Pokemon Go.
No,
Who is the
the
best Pokemon?
capturing
Fire Red.
of wild Pokemon is the same.
I don't
as
know.
Pokemon
I think
Go.
it's great.
No, yeah, I've played it with Gozen. We played it on Twitch. It's like right
It's
here. on
legit
Twitch,
the
and it's been
same
fun.
shit as Pokemon Go. They just copied that from Pokemon Go, put it in the game.
No, it's
No.
not. They just copied the how you
Not
catch
at all.
Pokemon. That's it.
No, I mean it's just the catching, the way you catch the Pokemon.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's great. I
Pokemon
think it's
Go.
amazing. Because my go-to Pokemon game, whenever I wanted to play Pokemon, but I didn't particularly want to think. I just wanted to have a good time. I would always pick up Fire Red.
Oh, who's
Like, that was
who's
my-
best
That's a good
Pokemon
one.
waifu? It's Serena.
Get
It's-
out of here!
I know what Nux is gonna
Are
say.
you kidding me, bro?
Yeah, what am I gonna
Serena's
say?
Best waifu.
The best Pokemon waifu
whatever
is
it
How do you
is.
know?
The best Pokemon waifu is obviously the blonde MILF from Sun and Moon.
Nux, I've been watching you since like less than 5,000
So
subs.
scary. I was gonna say Gardevoir is best waifu in all of Pokemon.
Bro,
Gardevoir.
the blonde
Oh,
MILF
God.
from Sun and Moon. How thick is she, dog?
Dude, Cynthia is way better than whatever.
Oh no, Nurse Joy, best waifu.
Get
Nurse Joy is
out of
amazing.
here!
Nurse Joy, best.
I mean, at least you could have like a fucking orgasm, yeah.
An orgy.
An orgy with the
Yeah, you just want Nurse Joyce for the Chansey. I know how you think.
Chansey is the
dog.
most attractive Pokemon of all time.
Brock, best waifu.
I am a huge fan of Brock. Who's
I
your
love
favorite
Brock,
character in
man.
Pokemon? I mean, mine is obvious because I've said it in the past. In fact, I think I said it in my latest video. No. Who's your favorite character in Pokemon? The anime.
Dude, still Brock. Like, that's the only one I fucking know, honestly.
So I love Brock, and
I'll
he's
say
my
Brock.
second
Brock
favorite
is
character. I'll use my trusty frying pan as a drying pan. Right? Brock's amazing. Jelly filled donuts are his favorite. But no one beats James. James is the greatest waifu in all of Pokemon.
Oh, James is
Ah,
amazing.
It's all
I'm-
Meow, bro. Meow
I
is my
actually
favorite
like
character.
I
like
love
Jessie
Meow.
myself, bro. I'm a Jessie
Yeah.
fan.
Jesse James.
It's James.
Jesse, I like
Come
Jess-
on, Jesse.
Jesse,
what are we gonna do?
Jessie was literally my first anime waifu, bro. In that skirt,
Her hair is too creepy.
I don't care. In that skirt, dog. Like when I was a kid watching Pokemon, I remember thoughts. I remember having thoughts.
He remembers thoughts.
By the way, Lex the Fudge in the chat called me out for not mentioning Code Geass waifu. Yes, I love both Colin and Valletta, both huge tsunderes, both technically royal blood, royal families, and Valletta is proven to know how to cook really well, so...
Yeah, my favorite waifu from Code Geass is CC or C2.
Cheetah.
Yeah. And with that, the stream has come to its conclusion.
Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to AnimeUproar. Only $4.99 a month.
There you go.
I like Cornelia too, again, because she could kick my ass and she's hot.
And she's royal.
And there's literally, like, official Code Geass art of Cornelia that is basically hentai, so... You gotta love Code Geass. Gotta love it.
I do. Code Geass is amazing.
Who else do I really love inexplicably as a waifu?
Dude, Taiga from freaking whatchamacallit? From Toradora?
Yeah, I don't.
Toradora.
I actually don't. I don't care for
What?
Taiga. I like her as a
How?
character, not as a waifu.
I'm back, and all your waifus are trash.
Fight me.
Like, that's interesting. Matt, tell us about Taiga and why you like her, because personally, I like her as a character, but not as a waifu.
She's not really a waifu, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's more so I just love Taiga and Ryuji's relationship. They're just
True.
it's like goals. Like basically, that's all it is.
If you want a waifu, go for the dragon girl from Miss Kobayashi.
Which one?
God.
What's her name? Toharu, I believe.
the
Toru's
main
great.
one.
Toru's thick, hey man.
Best dragon waifu, bro.
It's all about snake girls.
Snake girl, I would go for Mia from Monster Musume.
You mean
Is there
Snake?
more than one like Snake Girl? I thought there was only the one for Monster Musume.
I don't really know.
No, there's Melascula.
I just do it for the meme because everyone likes cat girls.
Melascula from Seven Deadly Sins, guys, is also a snake girl.
Damn.
Oh, that's right.
Does not count. She is the creepiest freaking snake girl of all time. And no one's waifu, mind you.
I don't know. There are some shots of her like that are interesting.
I mean,
And
she
also,
truly touches
all
your-
these girls from Seven Deadly Sins are like 8,000 years old, so it's all good.
Ooh, Rory Mercury from
Gate.
Gate, yeah, that's a good waifu.
Meh.
I dropped
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Really? You dropped Gate?
Yeah.
I also
Boring.
dropped it. I actually dropped it in the middle of the second season. I can't believe I made it that far.
I like Gate.
I was not the
I'm a
hugest
big fan of Android 18, like I said, from Dragon Ball. Like, that is a quality tsundere waifu. Like, she's a crazy yandere at first, but then she develops as a character and becomes like a top-notch waifu for Krillin. She cooks for him. She, keeps him in line. She beats people who threaten the family. Like, I love her.
And with that said, we come to an end of the stream.
No,
Ladies and gentlemen,
then we also talk about. We have to talk about.
We got it.
He's just trying to end it as fast as possible, dude.
We also have to talk about Vados from Dragon Ball Super, whose personality is non-existent, but she's a extremely tall Amazonian blue alien woman with great thick curves. So I love her too.
Sure.
Okay. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, fuck off, Recon. I am the host here.
Oh, dude, Sheena from Pet Girl Sakurasu. I totally forgot.
Damn, that is true.
Okay,
that is a
AnimeMatt,
safe
you're allowed to
choice.
be host if you know how much 100 crystals is worth.
I have no idea. I'm guessing.
It's $1.
I'm
Is
guessing
it
it's
$1?
only worth
Yeah,
Bitcoin
$1.
money.
It's each bit is 1 cent.
Frieza, best wife.
So you're saying that we have 700 crystals? No, but I appreciate all donations. I thought Twitch did like regular money donations. I didn't know they did
What are you
crystals.
gonna do with those crystals, Animac?
Because they want to make it fun to cheer with bits, dude.
Bro,
You
you
can do-
should
you
have
can do, like,
convinced
10
him
bits.
each
Actually,
crystal
what
was
are
$1.
crystals? What are they used for? What are they?
100 crystals. That's $100.
You could also donate through like Streamlabs if you set that a whole shit thing up, Recon. But like, bitch is basically Twitch currency, so you could like buy 1,000 bits for $10, and then you could spread them out between like whatever creators you're watching just by like kind of cheering them as they play their games or have a conversation.
Okay, I see. Interesting.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, Twitch is an interesting platform. It's definitely more for streaming than videos, whereas YouTube for streaming, they don't recommend your videos. They fuck you. So yeah, that's how it goes. A few people in the chat asked why I'm not mentioning Gurren Lagann waifus, because I mean Yoko is great, but she's also like a Black Widow, so I can't really go with
Kamina is the only waifu that matters.
Kamina is idol. Like, people have those girl idols. Like, my idol is Kamina. That's, Hold on.
Nothing but respect.
Hold on.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the stream. Thank you for
Feast
coming. Don't forget to
your
subscribe
eyes.
to Anime Uproar for more Anime
Feast
Cafe
your
in the near
eyes,
future.
Recon.
Thursdays, tune in.
I'm gonna kick you out of the stream if you try to end it one more time. Feast your eyes, foolish mortals. For this is the true idol girl of all.
Could someone get AnimeMatt a gender bent Kamina?
No,
How much did that figure cost you?
Believe in
not
the me that
worthy.
believes in you.
I am not worthy of getting it on with a gender bed Kamina.
No one is. That's why he's no longer with us.
Yeah.
With us.
Any other waifus, guys, that you want to talk about? Or any issue regarding... Oh, yeah, I do want to talk about something before we end it. And that is...
And with that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Recon, if you have to go, you can go. But I want to talk about one more issue. And that's this whole thing about when people say that they like really random waifus. Like girls that are barely have even appeared. And I feel like the reason people like that is A, for the memes. And B...
Lord Twigo.
Yeah. And B... is I feel like they project whatever they want the ideal girl to be onto a girl they know almost nothing about. And they're like, because I don't know what she's actually like, she must be this, this, and this. That is my only explanation for why someone would be like, well, clearly best girl is Mushroom Girl from Class 1B.
Why is he doing the honest description, boys?
There we
Stop!
go. So you're saying like any people who like for instance have waifus like 02.
No, but 02, you actually know about her.
No, 02 is shit waifu, man. Ishigo is best waifu, bro.
No,
Ishigo.
02, from what I've seen, I didn't finish the anime, but I think she's a good waifu.
Best waifu in Darling in the Franxx is hands down easily. No competition. Dr. Franxx.
Sexy.
No,
Epitome of sexy.
Matt, what I mean is like when people pick really obscure characters like Mushroom Girl from Class 1B in MHA.
Oh my god, I love Mushroom Girl from Class 1B.
See?
She's resourceful and kind and generous, big-hearted. She cares about everyone. She will do anything for you in your time of need. There's absolutely nothing bad you could say about Mushroom Girl. Try it.
Hey Nux, if you keep talking like that, I'm gonna do it too. Yeah.
I like that voice, even though it's...
That's pretty funny.
I'm a fan.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, the stream is now.
I was gonna kill him. I'm going to literally murder him on his descriptions.
Nux, who's your favorite One Piece waifu?
Actually, well, first of all, it's Boa Hancock.
Great taste.
Second of all, I don't really have a One Piece waifu. Like, I wasn't largely attracted, as it were, to any of the One Piece characters. And it's not just the arts. I don't know what it is.
Well, isn't it the
One Piece is shit,
rabbit,
don't watch
rabbit
it.
girl? Come on.
Get the hell out of this stream, Recon.
By the
First
way,
of all, I think
Do
is
not
amazing.
watch it, guys. It's over 700 episodes long, and you will waste your goddamn life.
Not-
It is
900
over
actually.
800 episodes.
Jokes on
800
you, I've already
episodes.
wasted my life.
Do not
Cyanide.
watch
There
it.
we go. Nice,
everybody,
Matt.
excuse me.
You showed him.
Excuse me, Cyanide Blizzard. Expect some damn science, okay? He came here for the science.
Watch Fairy Tail instead.
That is the least scientific thing I've ever heard.
Well, fun fact,
Logic behind
Nox
that.
actually really likes Fairy Tail, so there you go.
I like Fairy Tail a lot. It's comparing it to One Piece is like, sad.
So what do you like
It's
about
like
it?
it's like comparing a $10 bill to a $100 bill.
And Fairy
Both
Tail,
good, but not comparable.
say what you will, Fairy Tail has quality waifus, bro. Urza,
Fairy Tail has
Mira
quality
Jane,
waifus. Fairy Tail has
fucking
quality
Julia,
waifus.
and I even like Lucy. I think she's fine.
Yeah, I don't like
Lucy
Lucy.
is second place. for
One
me.
thing about Fairy Tail you have to say, in the Grand Magic Games, one of the rounds of the official rounds was a fan service competition. Have you ever heard of something so magnanimous?
Yeah, that sounds more like a Gintama thing.
That's hilarious.
Gintama is greatness. Greatness, I tell you. And
So who is
Kagura
the
is a
winner?
sick waifu.
Was it
So-
actually called
yeah,
a fan
can we-
service comment?
Can we come to a
It was
conclusion?
actually called the fan service competition. I
That's
think.
amazing. That's actually
They
amazing.
all had to wear like swimsuits, and then they all had to wear like cosplays. It was the greatest thing in the world.
By the way, I just want to thank everyone who has been following. I've been seeing the notifications. Thank you. And I just, even though I used on Twitter and like stuff, I used Aqua as, the announcement. Nobody actually talked about Aqua because everyone knows that Darkness is best girl in the
Aqua is
Konosuba.
Megumin is best girl.
Darkness, best girl.
Megumin, best girl.
Kill la Kill does have some quality waifus, but Nux wouldn't know that.
Neither would I. I've only watched 4 episodes.
What?
Wait,
That is so hype. I'm so happy to hear it.
Kill Kill.
I dropped it twice. I wasn't into it at all. Like not
Nice.
even slightly.
You could
Briggs
say
is a man
you
of
could say
culture.
that Briggs lost his way.
I'm glad I didn't get that reference.
Briggs lost his way.
No, Kill la Kill is
Honestly,
a great anime.
Briggs-
Nudist Beach is a
love
great bunch of legends, and I think that both of the main characters are quality waifus, and the mother not so much, but
Oh, I was gonna
otherwise,
say that she's
quite
best
a few
waifu.
quality waifus.
It's just like
Best
Trigger's
waifu
only anime
in
where they
Kill la
have shit
Kill.
the bed.
I know you guys are actually gonna disagree with this opinion, believe it or not. But best waifu in Kill la Kill is Gamaguri, hands down. And you don't even remember who Gamaguri is. I'm the real Kill la Kill fan here. Wow, guys. Wow. You should be ashamed of yourself. Gamaguri, best waifu. You guys are all looking up Gamaguri right now.
Is that
No.
the buff guy who likes the?
Oh, after looking it up, is that the buff guy?
I
that,
didn't look it up. Like,
Yeah,
I'm guessing it's the
yeah. We saw
buff
you
guy
leaning
from the
in
student
there.
council.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
No, but the best waifu in Kill la Kill is Mako.
Not to me. She's way too hyperactive. I feel like I would get annoyed with her very quickly.
No, not a waifu for me. A waifu for someone else that I know, just so I can know the character.
Well, then you like her as a character, not as a waifu, bro. You're not using science.
There are no good waifus in Kill la Kill.
So you're saying
It's
she's
all
best-
about girls scissoring each other. That's the whole plot to the whole damn show.
I never thought of it that way.
There we go.
Wow.
The secret metaphor of Kill la Kill.
So you're saying she's a best girl, not a waifu. Like for me, Revi from Black Lagoon is a best girl, but she would never be my waifu just because like she's a fucking bitch.
Well said.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
the
Like,
science between best girl and wife?
So waifu is someone that you could picture being your fictional 2D wife, while best girl is the best character in the series, or female character in the series, in my opinion. So Revi is the best female character because she's a fucking badass. But would you want to wife her up? Probably not.
is Revi more badass than crazy Russian mafia lady?
Yes. I think that chick's badass as well, but Revi has way more, obviously, of an impact on the story and the characters. and
Imagine
everything.
Revi and crazy Russian chick having their way with you at the same time.
I don't think you'd make it out of there alive.
I was about to say there wouldn't be much Lord Brigo
But
left.
it would be worth it. Death by snoo snoo, baby. Death by snoo snoo.
Also, I love the troll when I talk about One Piece waifus and just say like they're all so good I can't decide just because they're actually like not that great.
Yes.
Can we
I'm
end
so
the
with
stream?
you
I don't
on
have
that.
much time.
Well, you can go if you have to go, Recon.
But I want to say my outro. You know that's my favorite part.
Just say it now and then leave.
From now on, we will only be inviting Recon for the outros.
Yeah. We'll send them the link very late in the game.
This is fucking hilarious. Recon, you're killing me.
But as long as we agree
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's
yeah, I
wrap
think
up
we
the
can
stream.
agree that we've broke some new scientific ground today. Darkness, Derriere, we
Second
talked
best
about
waifu after Megumin.
Albedo, we talked about Code Geass, we talked about the fact that I have some serious personal issues, which makes me crave tsundere and yandere women that I need to work through. And Recon is a
Still Recon.
interesting lad. what do you guys want to say before we wrap this baby up?
Thank you, ManimeMatt, for coming. It was an honor to meet you.
Thank you for having me on. This is so last minute, but still.
Oh yeah,
I'm
this
not
is
doing
Rant Cafe.
anything.
Everything is last minute, especially the science.
Yeah. Write a research paper on this shit.
Nux, hope
Here we
you
go.
feel better, my man. Thank you for joining us, even though you are sick with waifuitis.
It's actually waifutosis, very different thing.
True. Waifutosis is more gross.
Way more gross. Involves more bathroom.
By the way, Briggs, are we going to raid you?
We are. I just went live right now.
Okay, so we're gonna try something out on Twitch before we leave. We're gonna try to raid Briggs' stream. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna try it. So you're saying
Awesome.
I just type it in the chat.
/ well, let Recon do his outro, else he'll be very pissed. But / the words raid Beastly Briggs.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll try. Okay, outros. ManimeMatt, what do you have to say?
Waifus are amazing. I don't know. Fuck.
See, his shirt says I heart
was pretty
waifus.
epic.
You just can't see the waifus.
Whenever this gets uploaded to YouTube on whatever channel, link to ManimeMatt in the description. Check him out. He's a swell dude.
Absolutely. Link to everybody
And he
will be in the
hates
description
manga.
when it gets on
But he's
YouTube.
still a
Everyone
swell
has their
dude.
own channels. Briggs has AllDayAnime. Recon has Anime Recon. And Nux Taku has Nux Taku. I have AnimeUproar. So yeah, we all have channels. Check us out. And yeah, I think that's it. Recon,
Okay,
say your
I'm back.
outro, please. For the love
I'm
of God.
back.
Can I say my outro before Recon, please?
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh boy! I'm so happy to do an outro.
Wrecked!
Why are you stealing my fucking outro?
Wrecked! Wrecked! He,
Okay, Recon,
he
your turn.
stole his thunder, bro. He stole his
Don't
thunder.
steal my outro.
It's
Nah, I would
over
never
now.
do that.
Matt must be so confused. Yeah.
Alright.
All right, Recon, your turn.
Hello everyone, this is Recon and I do top 10 anime, so if you're running low on series to watch, come check me out, but everybody knows that I have the shittiest taste of anime, so yeah. Enjoy.
Well,
Anime Recon,
Anime
otherwise known as Recon no Pico. Do the whole thing, man.
Alright, thank you. That's it. You can end the stream now.
Oh man, I am.
Ooh.
Leave us
I
hanging
feel like I
that.
missed out on something important, like a real.
it's an inside
culture
meme about
here.
Recon and his life. But yeah, so thank you everybody for dropping in every Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to follow here on Twitch so you get the notifications and all that good stuff. Thanks for joining us, chatting, donating the magic crystals.
Yeah.
Woo! And I got a lot of mana now, thanks to you. Thank you. And we're gonna try to do the raid thing. I hope it works.
Hopefully,
But
thank you.
we'll
I
have to
appreciate
find
it,
out.
man.
Until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.
Mickey Mouse best waifu. Fuck you guys.